If you are thinking about moving to Casper, Wyoming, this video is for you. Hey folks, my name is Summer Robbins, your real estate renter YO. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all about our journey from Southern California to Casper, Wyoming. My husband and I, we always knew that California was a little bit crazy. California has definitely had its fair share of problems, but COVID unfortunately kind of exposed California's problems for the worst. And like many families, we had to reevaluate if staying in California was a sustainable option. And we came to the conclusion that it really wasn't. So we grabbed a map and we decided to start shading states that we were interested in moving to, and Wyoming was definitely one of them. Once we decided that Wyoming was where we were going to focus our efforts on, we also started looking at what cities we wanted to live in, and Casper was definitely the top contender. So we decided to make a trip out, and we came in the fall of 2021 to kind of scout out Casper and see if we would enjoy it. And we were pleasantly surprised. Everyone here was so warm and inviting. The temperatures were amazing. It was in the high 60s, low 70s. And we just felt like home. And one of the big reasons why Casper was so appealing is because it felt like a big, small town. So on our way home from our trip, we decided as a family that we were going to pursue moving to Casper. And sure enough, within 2 months, we were here. We moved into our new home in Casper in December, and we got our first taste of winter the day after we arrived. It started snowing right after we had moved in all the boxes. And then the wind started blowing, which is a whole another thing that I'll have to talk about in another video. The Casper wind is real though, and you definitely have to prepare yourself for that. Anyways, we had a wonderful experience moving in, and now that we are here, I can honestly say that it has been one of the best decisions we've ever made. So now that I've lived here for 18 months, I would love to share with you why Casper is a good option to consider when moving to Wyoming. So number one is that Casper has no state income tax.
Well, that's good to hear.
So the second reason why you should consider moving to Casper, Wyoming is because Casper, Wyoming feels like the biggest small town. In my opinion, Casper feels a little more Wyoming without feeling too rural or too remote. No offense to our friends in Cheyenne, but Cheyenne is just a little too close to Colorado, and it's good to have a little healthy separation. It is still small enough to get connected, but it has the creature comforts of a larger city. We have several big box stores like Sam's Club and Walmart. We have several chain restaurants like Olive Garden and Red Lobster, but we also have a ton of mom and pop small retailers and restaurants. So it really just has a nice balance. The third reason that you should consider Casper, Wyoming is because of the people. As I said again earlier, the people here are extremely warm and inviting, and Casper also likes to take care of its own, whether it be putting together charity events for different local nonprofits, or even people posting on Facebook pages saying that they need something because somebody had a baby or somebody maybe lost their job and needs groceries. Casper really knows how to come together and take care of their own, and it's just an amazing community to be a part of.
That's very sweet.
The fourth reason that you should consider Casper, Wyoming, especially if you're coming from the West Coast, is that you get to experience all 4 seasons. Obviously, coming from Southern California, we really didn't know what winter was like until we moved here, but it has been a wonderful change. Now, the snow and the wind can get to be a bit much in the winter, but it also provides wonderful opportunities to build snowmen, snow forts, to just be able to slow things down and enjoy the snow coming down from the window with a cup of hot cocoa. It just really is wonderful to be able to take that season and just slow things down. But the other seasons are also amazing. Our fall is great with the fall leaves, and the air getting a little bit crisper. Our spring is so green and so lush, especially this spring. We had a ton of rain, so right now our Casper Mountain is super green and just is absolutely gorgeous. And then the summertime is really the big payoff. Our summers here are absolutely incredible. Between all of the different outdoor activities that you can do, between going to the lake, going fishing at the river, all of the wonderful David Street Station concerts that they offer in our downtown area. My word, it is just such a fantastic time. We really just love our summers here, and I think you will too. The fifth reason why you should consider moving here to Casper is for all of the wonderful outdoor recreation. So California had a lot of outdoor recreation too, but it wasn't nearly as easily accessible as it is here in Casper. So here in Casper, we have the world-renowned North Platte River running right through our city. And so pretty much anywhere in town, you can be at the river fishing within 10 minutes.
Let's go fishing.
Also, Casper Mountain is only 15 minutes from here, where you can enjoy hiking, skiing, snowshoeing, mountain biking, trail running. It's just a wonderful outdoor recreation area that we have here at our disposal in Casper. And then lastly, we have our lakes or our reservoirs. Alcova and Pathfinder are only 30 minutes away from here. And that is just such a wonderful treat because you can go beaching, boating, floating, water tubing, water skiing, or just enjoying time on the water. And the sixth and bonus reason why you should consider moving to Casper, Wyoming is because of its location. So Casper is only about 4 hours away from Denver, which gives us some healthy distance from our Colorado friends, as well as it is 5 hours away from Billings, Montana, and 6 hours away from Salt Lake City. We also in Casper have an international airport, which does provide flight connections to Denver and Salt Lake. So it really is just a convenient location to be able to live in Wyoming, feel like you're living in Wyoming, but also having easy access to those big cities. I hope that helps. If you have any questions about relocating here, please don't hesitate to give me a call, text, or email. I would love to discuss if Casper is a good fit for you. We'll see you in the next one.